My name is Björn Möller, and I'm a researcher at KTH, at Mechatronics, which is down at the machine design department. And I'm here today not to talk about research or teaching. Part of my work is I'm coordinating a prototype center, which is located down at machine design. And this is something I started some 4 or 5 years ago, and it has grown. So now we have expanded from just myself in the beginning to about 10, 12 people at the moment. And how many is from KTH here? Wow, that's a lot.
How many was that?
That was at least 20, 25, something like that. And and I also now have help of my prototype manager, Lars Hessler, which is over there. Since I need some input from somebody who knows prototyping from the industry. And the reason I started this prototype center was because some years ago I noticed that if you wanted to prototype something at KTH, you have some ideas, but you don't have the ability to actually build it. You didn't have anywhere to go. So I think it was very important to have somewhere you could actually, if you don't have the knowledge yourself to actually physically build your stuff, you should have some place to go at KTH to be able to do this. And this is why the prototype center came to life. Should I just go down here? Yeah. So this is roughly what we have at the moment. In terms of equipment, we have more just basic stuff, mill lathes and handheld tools and such. But for now, we have some different scanners to scan stuff. We have laser cutters, we have prototype milling machines, we have water jet machine, vacuum forming, we have a couple of different 3D printers, and we can cast some tough stuff also. So this is roughly what I have at the moment. This is expanding all the time, and hopefully I get even more funding so I can buy more cool stuff that I can help you with. So at the beginning we just help other institutions at KTH, but recently we have the ability to help external companies also. We are not doing this for money to gain, to have. We don't have any stockholders, so we do it as cheap as we can. And it's learning from our side, because what I use is assistants, which are 4th and 5th year students at KTH. And we work closely with KTH Innovation for different startups if they need some help. And actually we also are very into things. Actually I was in here in the beginning with Linda and formed a small workshop you have down at Things. But if you can't cope, if you can't stuff here, maybe we can help you. So we have a special arrangement with Things. And like I mentioned, we can also go externally now, so that's quite new. I guess it's our politicians that have noticed that this is very important, and I think we should provide these services. And of course, we use this equipment in both research and education. So what can we do? We can do simple stuff. We can just help you print stuff, mill stuff, or just manufacture some parts. I know we worked with a couple of things, related companies. But we can also do now complete designs. I mean, if you want to go from just an idea to a final product, we can do that with some, documentation related to that also. But we could help out with, we can do CAD, electronics, we can do some programming. We're not object-oriented programmers, since the assistance that I have is mostly from machine design, and that is not what we do down at machine design. But we could probably guide you through the jungle of KTH if you want that. And like I mentioned, we have specialties with Things companies. How many are from Things? None. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So see if you have an idea and really want somewhere to go, maybe you should talk to Linda at Things. So this is the gang at the moment. It's me and it's Lars Hessler, like I mentioned. And there we have now, I think there are about 10, 11 assistants. So they will, help you if you come to us to actually, physically realize your ideas. And we try to take students, 4th and 5th year students from different, different tracks. So there could be technical design, it could be mechatronics, it could be machine design, and so on. Whoop! Oh, that's okay. So that was my last slide, right? So if you want to contact us, this is where you go. The website is rubbish at the moment, but we're working on it. But please feel free to contact me or Lasse. Thanks a lot.